Good morning, friends and family, because I know my family is watching too. The second full day of Thailand. Spent some time editing in the morning as usual, but even though I already filmed a clip earlier today, turned out it was still on the slow-mo mode, which if you have watched yesterday's video you will know what happened there, but doesn't matter. Luckily it's only the beginning of the day, so we can still fix what has been broken. Currently 11:15, 50 minutes. We're actually leaving to go on a walking tour, which should bring us to some floating markets, which I'm really looking forward to, and I will be joined by Jitske, who I will introduce in just a second. Just left for the walking tour to the floating markets and the something like artistic house or something. I have no idea what it actually is, but I'm sure it will be nice. Right now we are heading to the bus stop where we'll catch a bus to the train station, and there we will apparently be taking a motorbike to the floating market. At first I thought we were going to be able to drive ourselves, but it turns out people are going to drive us. Let's hope we don't get into a car crash. If you remember the past videos, the traffic here can be quite crazy, but I'm sure it will be fine. And I'm joined with my partner in crime, Angus, two more Australian guys, Jitske and Michelle from yesterday. Let's have a good time. Wait, you have to make another guest appearance, right? Because you've been in the one for like a little bit.
Is this going to be the same episode?
No, this is going to be the new one.
Ah, the new one.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
What did you think about yesterday?
Yesterday was fun. It changed my mindset on Bangkok a bit. I think Koh San Road was a bit too much for me, but that sky bar was very nice. It was
but I just love how we I had like no idea we were going to be doing. It was going to be like that.
Yeah.
Like the whole tuk-tuk experience, going to the sky bar. It was so nice.
It was very cool. I felt at home spending £10 on a drink again. That was like, that made me, feel less homesick.
That was so lovely because all of the stories
This is so dumb. I guess that's like something ticked off the bucket list too. Sitting with 3 people on one motorcycle. Oh, this is Bangkok, yeah. So I just have a boat left to take, and I guess it makes sense if it's a floating market, right? Then I'm really curious to see what this will be like. Look at all these chickens.
Dude, fishing's actually fun. Like when you get a fish on, like fun.
But what if you have to wait for like hours?
Yeah, that's part of it. It's part of the ordeal, So,
Hours of waiting for a dopamine rush then afterwards when you get a fish. Boat is arriving in 30 minutes, so we have a little bit of time to kill, get something to eat. Girls are making some jewelry. While Jitske appears. Oh yeah, you got it on audience on there. Are you going to make one?
bracelet.
Oh.
But I don't know what beads to pick. I really like the green ones though.
That's so nice.
Yeah. We kunnen ook gewoon Nederlands.
10? How much? 10 baht? Okay. Ah, great. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.
Yes, you understand. You won't be too easy. Sit down. Chinese.
This is our home for the next 1 hour. Our partner in crime until the end of the day, because he's leaving us later today. Unfortunately, we weren't fun enough.
I'll see you again around. I will.
Yeah, in Australia probably, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where we'll probably meet again.
Skank, skank, skank. You know that one?
It's gonna be the tallest one in Bangkok.
It's quite sad to see like the amount of trash in the water, but that was the end of the boat tour. And now we are staying here for a little bit longer to get some food, walk around a little bit, and then head back. We are with a small group over there. We won't stay here for too long, as our friend Angus has to get a bus later, so we don't want to cause him too much stress.
I'd love to try Bangkok.
That was the floating markets. It wasn't as floating as I thought it would be, to be honest, because I was really expecting like a floating market.
Like a boat.
Yeah, like everyone having like their things floating and you going with the boat around, but I don't know, maybe I was just...
No, I'll show you where it is, bro.
That one wasn't the floating markets.
It wasn't?
No, they scammed us. It's
Really?
like fake floating markets.
The floating markets is over. We're here. The floating markets are there.
Damn, because I thought we were going there.
Yeah, that's what I thought as well. Because they advertise it as the floating markets.
Yeah. So we kind of got scammed,
That's fine. Yeah.
but it was still a good
I
time.
enjoyed the boat ride.
Yeah.
I had a good time.
It was a nice experience being on the water with the boys. And now we're just heading to the train station so we can get back to the city center. Maybe watch
Some Muay Thai.
some Muay Thai. Yeah, I think that would be really cool. No pressure, mate, but people are waiting, you know.
I don't give a shit.
Take your time, you know. Your bus is not leaving soon, but. I love the AC everywhere. It's always nice when you meet foreign people and they talk about all the dangers their countries has. Like these Australian lads here, they are just talking about snakes and which one you should run away from, pretty much. So it's good knowledge, but makes the place a bit more scary. A literal TV. So yeah, just finished eating with the friends. We are now going to a comedy bar to hopefully have a good time there. We'll see how good it actually is, and afterwards I'll probably head back to the hostel as I need to make up my mind about what I'm going to do tomorrow. I haven't figured out pretty much, but we'll see what I end up doing. We just said goodbye to Angus as well. He's now on his bus, hopefully, which I hope he didn't miss. But I'm sure we will see him again in Australia. But yeah, this is part of the journey, right? People come, people go. But I'm now with a good crew again, which I'm sure we'll have good memories with too. So here's the crew. Here they are. There's literally two people. You know, maybe it's good. Maybe it's good.
Instead of 600 baht, we put it down to 300 each or something. And then you end up getting like, you know, maybe, what deal do you reckon would work out for you guys?
But thank you though.
Alright, thanks guys, no worries, appreciate it.
But I think the free donation thing wasn't even a bad idea.
We liked it. We were like, that makes sense.
Why isn't the donation thing an idea? Well, it sounds like a scam a bit, but they're just trying to get people there and they're trying a bit hard, and it's...
I was in dark, somewhere in the north, and there was a kid playing alone with the ball in the bar. And I just did like this as a sign, like, pass me the ball. And for 2 hours I was playing with this kid like football. It's super nice, with some local kids and some other of his friends also came. And they were just playing some football. Yeah, so cute though.
That's actually nuts.
Yeah.
So wait, Fletcher's first proper day here when he arrived, we had to go get his bag from the airport, and on the way back we saw this abandoned train track. We're like, you know, fuck it, let's walk along it because it's an abandoned train track.
Yeah.
We're walking along it and we encountered these like 3 Thai dudes, like young guys, like young, and they invited us over, they called us over, and they're like smoking the bongs like with them, and like, and then like full like has to be like Google Translate conversation the entire thing. But we learned that they organised cockfights for the entire community. So they were raising these hens to go fight one another. We're looking at it, so like, what the fuck? And these hens were jacked as shit. They were like huge, and their talons are massive. It was like this. Oh, what the fuck? It was. I don't know if I could see a cockfight. That'd be a bit intense. But like, I don't know. I thought it was cool.
Worked with the Canadian Parliament.
This actually marks the end of my day. Just had a final chat with Raul, who was the guy who actually gave me some inspiration to do something really nice tomorrow. And yeah, we got it pretty much planned. So I'm really curious to see how it will actually go. I'm sure you guys will enjoy it as well. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.